Hello and welcome to What's New Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. No, 4th of July is on a Tuesday this year, so we know how that's going to go. Great. Welcome to What's New Saturday. Sunday, of course. Broke the bank this week. Not so much on anything good. Had to buy a air conditioner for my whole downstairs yesterday, so that was $340 that I didn't really have, but that's okay. Got a promotion at work, got a pretty hefty raise, so should be seeing that hopefully starting this week. Hopefully. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I also still got a lot of stuff here. And I already bought some stuff for next week. It'll be here Monday. So, all good things. All good things coming. Do not worry at all. Sorry. It's really hot up here. So I'm going to try to make this snippy snappy. Because I want to put a little Red Baron pizza in the old oven. The oven put on some comfy shorts, and relax. Because I haven't relaxed all weekend because I have Brian with me. He's pretty much like having a child. All right, so let's start with, let's go through the week. So, I don't know, maybe Thursday? I think, well, we'll start Wednesday, because these came Wednesday. So these are the books we got for the week. We have, I think I think these are this week's. If they're not, I apologize. I am not sure, to be honest with you. I think they are. But, I mean, they're the ones I just read, so I would think. But I don't know. We got Shade the Changing Girl, number 9. Sick cover. Sure, Brand has a cooler cover. He always does. Justice League, 22. Avengers number 8. I read this. I really liked it. It was a nice little kind of Wasp story. And I don't know, it was fun. It's weird they tied in all the point ones that have been coming out with this series. There's like 5.1s or something. And they all tied them together in this. So it was pretty good. Jessica Jones number 9. Haven't read one of these in a good long time. Probably not going to read it, but I started, so I might as well finish it, I guess. Even if it is $4. Jesus Christ. James Bond, issue 4 of Black Box. If you're not on this, they do mini stories. So like 4 issues of Black Box story, then it'll be another story. So kind of like the books or movies if you want to get into it like that. And Green Arrow 24, The Rise of Star City. So that's it for books. Didn't get a lot this week. Only read 2 of them anyway, so no big deal. Man, it's hot up here. Okay, and then Thursday, I went to the game store. They're having buy one, get one free on the rack games. So I had to go and try to find something I needed. And I did. I did, but I did not. So this is how it went down. There's 2 this kind of expensive game store near where I work. I went to the one. They had one N64 game I needed. So it would be dumb not to get another game. So I got a Super NES game. And went to the other one the next day. And they had one N64 game I needed on the rack, so I got another Super Nintendo game for free. So I should really take these prices off, but our air conditioner's going downstairs, and I have a full blast to see how it cools the whole bottom floor. And, you know, if these are warm, they come off really nice, but if they're cold, no. So I went and picked up Roadsters. It's really beat up. It's all they had, literally the only game there they had that I needed for N64. So I picked up Roadsters, and then I picked up Old Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. I like picking up these, I don't know, 2D like based off animation games. You'll actually see today, because all the Super Nintendo games I have are in the same vein. But pick this up. I looked it up. It doesn't look very good, but hey, it was free, I guess. Then went to the other store, and got Midway's Greatest Hits, Volume 1, because thought they were going to make a Volume 2. They were wrong. And again, only rack game they had that I needed, so picked up Speedy Gonzales, Los Gatos Banditos. What a fun title. I haven't looked up any gameplay for this, so I don't know how this is. I like Speedy. I mean, I guess he's racist, and they kind of don't make him a thing anymore. But I mean, we grew up with Speedy. I mean, it's okay, right? I mean, it's not trying to be offensive. It's not. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking when they made it, but Speedy's a good dude. He was done wrong. He's done dirty. It's not a good thing. And when I was picking these two up, I picked up an N64 game they had in the case, because I haven't seen it there. They had it on the rack at a store that's about 40 miles away, so, I mean, I could go there, but they probably only have one game I needed. Actually, they had two now that I think of it. Last time I was there. So I probably made a mistake, but whatever. It's Scooby-Doo's Classic Creep Capers. Let's pick that up. And then, Friday, we went out to eat. Me and the wife took Brian out for his birthday dinner. His birthday was last week. No, it was the first weekend in July. It was the first Saturday in July. So happy late birthday, Brian. If you see Brian, if you want to comment, say happy birthday, Brian. I'm sure you appreciate it. I don't think he watches these, but whatever. So we took him out, and we got home. Didn't really play the game. Didn't really do anything else. But Saturday, picked up my buddy Grapes and Brian. And we handed down to old Cumberland, Maryland. The old Cumberland Gap down there to check out the store. The guy I met at the flea market last weekend, and turns out his little thing he has in the indoor flea market is pathetic. There was one game in there I needed, but it was so much of a hassle to probably get the game that it wasn't even worth it. The indoor flea market wasn't that great. There was a little bit of outdoor stuff too, and it was awful. Wasn't worth driving 70 miles for. I guess they have a shop out of their house, but you got to call, make an appointment, and we called them, and no one answered. We tried twice, so whatever. There's another expensive game store out there. It's a part of the same chain of the ones around here, but I've never been to it. So we went there, and oh boy, glad we did. Picked up some gems. All but two of these were rack games, so they were buy one get one. So I ended up spending $50 there, which wasn't too bad, honestly, for what I got. Got Monster Truck Madness 64. I mean, I guess this isn't good, but I haven't seen it anywhere. But NBA Jam 99. I'm sorry, I don't know why I get so disheveled when I start recording. Like my hair starts flying everywhere, my glasses fall down. I don't know. We got Rush 2, Extreme Racing USA. GT 64. Top Gear Rally 2. I got the first one last weekend. I haven't seen this anywhere, so. And Mia Hamm Soccer 64. Never seen this anywhere. It was cheap as hell. I wish it was more, because then I would feel like I got more from buying one get one, but whatever. So I picked those up, and then in the case they had this one I've never seen in the wild anywhere. I guess it's not the wild. A game store's not really the wild, is it? No, but around here. How about that? Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth. And this This was $13. They have it around here, but they want, I think, like $20 for it. So, I know, same chain, and the prices are different. And this is probably nicer looking than the ones they have. Want $20 for, but Fighting Force 64. So pick those up. We went to some grill place to eat down in the middle of Cumberland at the historic district. That's where the store was. Had the best goddamn crab cake of my life. It's actually called the best damn crab cake on the menu. And that's how good it was. It was heavenly. And I had some cream of crab soup. Oh, let me tell you. It was the most flavorful and moist, delicious crab cake I ever had. It was a little expensive for one crab cake, but it filled me up, so I was alright with it. But it's pretty much there. We stopped at another kind of indoor flea market on the way home. They didn't have anything. They had Beyond Good and Evil, the first one, a PS2 for $5, but I don't know. I didn't feel like waiting in line for it. And it's alright. I was kind of hesitant about money I was spending anyway this weekend. And then today, what is going on with my hair? Went to the old flea market. I tried to really haggle with the guy. This is the guy that's been hooking me up for a while here, but he said his prices were pretty firm. I think all these came out to $56, and I got them down to $50 for the bunch, which I might have overpaid for 2 of these games, but I think I did good on the other 3. But he must have just found these games, he said, and he had pretty pricey stuff on them. But that's okay. First, got some NES games. I know I usually don't get a lot of NES games, mainly because when I go to the flea market, the ones you see, they're common. I probably have them already. If you see something a little more uncommon, I guess, I don't know the prices on them. I mean, if the price is good, I know when the price is too good, and that's when I'll pick it up. But when you're kind of asking what I would assume would be eBay prices, I kind of like, yeah, that's okay. Because I don't know a lot about NES games. I mean, I do, but I don't follow enough to know the prices like I do N64 games and some of the more high-profile Super NES games and, modern stuff. You can pretty much get a good feel for that. But NES games, I don't know. They're really expensive usually, so I kind of stay away. It's probably for the best. But we've got Adventures of, I believe this is Lolo. Again, I think I paid $10 for it. If I take away the $6 on the 1, 2, 3, 4, on the 5 games I got, so I paid $9. I would just say I paid $9 for all these. So $9, that's okay. You can buy it now on eBay for $7, but there's actually 3 Adventures of Lolo on NES. There's 1, 2, and 3. 3's obviously the most expensive one, but if this is the game I think it is, it's either this or Solomon's Key I'm thinking of. Hopefully it's this, but I've always wanted to play it, so pick that up. Take it out of the old dust jacket here. They're not even Nintendo dust jackets, they're just regular ones. He had some Nintendo ones. Then we got Ninja Gaiden 2. Again, 3 is the moneymaker on NES. I believe I have the first one, so I picked up the second one. He didn't have a price on it, so I was hoping he'd go down on it, but he said 10, so $9. And honestly, that's what it goes for. This is the one I really wanted. This is the main reason I actually ended up buying stuff off him. I've always wanted this game. I've never really seen it I've never seen it at a flea market. How about that? I've seen it in stores for like $20, $25, but he had $16 on it, so I got it for $9. It's weird. Got it for $9, but it's the original Final Fantasy. And it's pretty nice. Like, those other ones have some writing on them. This one's actually pretty nice. So finally picked this up. Got this in my collection. Really excited about that. I probably won't play it. I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, but I always want to give the 2D ones like a real try. I never had that a luxury when I was a kid. I think the only like 2D Final Fantasy I had a chance to play was whatever came with anthologies. So it was like 4 or something. Or maybe it was the actual first one, because this Final Fantasy actually Final Fantasy 3 in Japan. They later released the other 2. I think in anthologies on PS1, which came with Chrono Trigger. I don't know, I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure I have it. And then these 2 things immediately caught my eye. They're nothing amazing. I can't tell you what they go for. I looked on eBay and there's not really any listings. I saw one for this game. It was at $20 for pretty much this condition. But it is Animaniacs on Super NES. Has the manual game. Doesn't have the cardboard insert. But the box is really nice. A nice front. It's got a little crease up here. And the one flap doesn't really stay closed, but $9. I mean, the game alone goes for $7, so it's not bad. I was actually looking at this because I was going to get it as one of my free rack games. So I'm like, I'll pick it up. And this game, same deal. I can't tell you what it's worth because I mean, I'd probably look it up on actual price guide, but I don't care. I'm not going to sell it. I just like knowing if I got a good deal on something, you know. But $9 for this. It's Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games. Same deal. Game manual. No cardboard insert. It's got a crunch up here and a ding in here. But other than that, I mean, you know, up here I didn't see that, but it's not bad. It's not a bad box for $9. I could probably take these 2 boxes, and sell them for probably $10-15 themselves, and keep the games if I really wanted to make my money back. But I don't care. So that's about it for this week. Trying to think. I have that N64, not N64. God damn it. I'm sorry. I've been feeling good, so I'm kind of frazzled with what's going on. It's really hot up here. I'm just mumbling now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I have that 3DS DS video coming. I gotta dig out my DS games, but I just haven't felt good all week, and I actually started feeling good Friday night, and I took it easy. Saturday, I drank a little bit with Brian because, you know, it's what friends do. It was his birthday, and you know, it's still kind of but we're getting there, hopefully. But I have that video coming. I have an okay amount of 3DS DS games. I think a couple. I'm not gonna say obscure, but not like mainstream AAA games that might tickle your fancy. Again, I believe Mercy requested that, so I thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. It's nice when someone does that. So got that coming. Don't you worry about that. I have 2 games coming right now for next week, so I'll have that in books at least. I mean, I have to start putting some money back in our savings and stuff, so. But you know how it goes. I always got to go to the flea market. You know, it's only 3 months a year, so can't miss that. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any more suggestions, comment, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at Stickasaurus, Stickinator on YouTube. You can still type in Stickasaurus, and I'll come up. Not So Tryhards Gaming. I'd like to have some more videos coming for that, but I haven't been feeling good, so I haven't just been laying on the couch. And Earbones Podcast on Twitter, Earbones Comics on YouTube, I believe. I put up some audio only of our first 18 issues of the podcast, trying to get some more of those going, but they take a long time to convert. Those ones took me 2 weeks, because I do it at work while I'm sitting there. So I don't pay much attention. If I was more diligent when they're done, I'd probably get more done. Brandon had another wedding this weekend. Hopefully next weekend we're back, coming at you with issue 119. Maybe Cheese Curd will be here. Maybe we'll Michaelis Brian. I don't know. We'll see. We don't have Money in the Bank picks, so that's a bummer. Money in the Bank's tonight. Me and my wife will picks. We'll still talk about it. We still got to go over Extreme Roll picks we did. So we'll have a lot to talk about, and books. And again, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.